Hello Taurus, thank you for joining me, very welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading is going to look at your energies, Taurus, between the 15th to the 21st of March 2021 or thereabouts. The universal timing is a lot more fluid than our rigid, more earth structured timing, but it's thereabouts. And I'm using both Oracle and tarot cards, so we'll start off with the Oracle, just get a couple of cards just to get your reading going. So we'll start with the Moonology cards, give them a shuffle. Guides, angels, what does Taurus need to know for this time period? What does Taurus need to know? What's the most important thing for Taurus to know at this time? It is a general reading, Taurus, so it won't resonate with all of you. But for those it has meaning for, I'm sure you will soon recognise what the reading is trying to say to you. Let me just do a shuffle of the Oracle of Visions. It's the spring equinox on the 20th of March. So during this time period, which is when there's the same amount of daylight hours as there are the darker nighttime hours. Well, this is in the northern hemisphere, obviously. Now I'm doing this reading for you, Taurus, on the 13th, and this is the time of the new moon, the day of the new moon. So the new moon energies in Pisces. So, you know, there's a lot of Piscean energy around at the moment. And there's 4 quite major energies as well are clustered together within Pisces at this time. So the Sun, the Moon, Venus and Neptune, and the Neptune is the ruling planet for Pisces. So quite powerful energies that whatever your sign, you're going to feel this more of a dreamlike quality. You know, having time to sit back and dream what is it you desire, what is it you would like to manifest within your reality. And the thing is that some of these dreams that you're hoping and wishing for could eventually become a reality. Obviously Neptune as well, it also can bring along some illusion and delusion, so we just have to be mindful of that, but that's all part of the big picture. Okay, so I think I've just, because I've been talking about the moon, I've lost where I am with these Oracle of Vision, so I'll just do a final shuffle again and then cut the cards for you, and we'll take one. There we go. I'll just take one from there. Okay, so wow. Okay, Taurus, we have the full moon in Taurus here. So here you are. There you are, the bull. So your dreams need a practical plan. So this is quite a significant message for you, Taurus. Whatever your hopes and dreams are, and remember we've just been talking about, you know, the major planets being in Pisces and the new moon in Pisces as well. So very much Piscean energies around all of us at this time. So your dreams need a practical plan. That's where Pisces and Taurus combine, isn't it? The dreamy sign and the more practical sign, and one is not much good without the other, you know, putting dreams into action. But this is saying, you know, your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus. So I'll just put that to one side. And here we have the number 32, and this talks about memories. lessons learned from the past, perhaps choices made in the past, and what lessons have been learned from those choices for good or bad or worse, whatever. All right, so it's memories, thinking of the past, what we've learned from the past. All right, so that's perhaps the energy that you're in at the moment, or will be in over those the next few days. Sort of reminiscing, thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past. But remember, your dreams need a practical plan, Taurus, for some of you. Right, let's, or not that one first, we'll do this one first. So let's have some, get into your reading now with tarot. So what does Taurus need to know at this time? 15th to 21st of March 2021, or thereabouts. Could resonate a little bit beyond that. Well, they usually do. They usually blend in with incoming energies. So let's see. What does Taurus need to know for this time? So the first card is a situation, Taurus, and your current energy. What's on your mind at the moment? What's at the root of the matter? Past influences, the future going forward, and then just something else that the energies would like to say to you or make you aware of at this time. A little bit of guidance, of advice, or a bit of a nudge sometimes. Okay, well, we have the wheel of fortune, the wheel of destiny here. And this is another overall energy. So this wheel is turning. This wheel of destiny, the wheel of fortune, is now turning. And when this comes forward, it's turning in your favour. So just be mindful of your thoughts and actions, because what you give out to the universe is going to give you back. All right, so whatever it is you're dreaming and thinking about, yes, now is the time to put that into action, because the wheel is turning in your favour, and it's time to take advantage of that, Taurus, for some of you. Interesting. So let's have a look at the Light Seers Tarot now. Could you clarify the cards on the table, please? Would you clarify the cards on the table, please? At the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles, and this talks about having to protect something, hold something close to your chest, whatever it is, to be something a little bit different for all of you, Taurus. But this is a holding something back, protecting or hiding something that you've worked hard for, perhaps. Okay, so I'll just put that down, and then we can come to those energies in a little while. So at the heart of your reading we have the Palace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Palace of Cups, this is a home environment to do with relationships, possibly love and relationships. It could be to do with families, but it's certainly a home environment to do with relationships in all its different guises and forms. Now the Knight of Pentacles, this talks about something coming in slowly, being delivered. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. But he's on his way, and he's on his way to deliver this beautiful big pentacle here. So there's some form of an abundant opportunity, or a new financial experience, perhaps to do with career and income. But there's something on its way. but it's coming in quite slowly, and it's something to do with within the family, within the home situation, within relationships within the home. So let's see where this is going. And we've certainly seen the Wheel of Fortune, haven't we? So, you know, this could be connected with the Wheel of Fortune. There is something definitely coming in. What are you thinking about at the moment, Taurus? Well, we have the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So there's two swords energy here, which is to do with the mind and communication. So the Queen of Swords is very much Libra, Gemini energy. The Queen of Swords is very much about the mind, thinking logically, pragmatically. She doesn't suffer fools gladly, so she has her sword ready, as you can see, and she will cut away that or those that are no longer serving her, or they're no longer right and just, those sorts of energies. So the Queen of Swords is very, you know, you don't mess with the Queen of Swords energy. And we all have to adopt this energy every now and again, don't we? She doesn't allow her emotions to dictate the order of things. She uses logic. And so this is what you're thinking about. So you may be thinking about, this may be an aspect of yourself, Taurus. Although you're an earth energy, we've got all of the elements within us that we have to bring to the fore at different times. So this may be an aspect of yourself that you're thinking that you've got to keep clear and think something through logically and clearly and without emotion. And then we have the Knight of Swords, and so this is something being delivered, communication coming in quickly. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. We've already had the Knight of Pentacles, who is the slowest knight, on his way delivering something. Could be bringing change, for example, because the knights do bring in change according to their suits, but they certainly bring in action. And the Knight of Swords is certainly activating information or a message. He's going to be delivering something. You see, he's running to his motorbike there. So getting ready to deliver some information. And this may be information from a Queen of Swords energy. Or this is maybe what you're thinking about, that you're going to have to send some information somewhere. So take it how it resonates with you, Taurus. So let's see how this is going to transpire. At the root of the matter, we have the Two of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Right, so the Two of Wands is when a decision had to be made or has been made, because this is already in place. This is at the root of the situation. So having to decide from going one way or the other, two options, and having to make a decision which archway to go through. There's nothing particularly wrong with either archway. It's just that you have a choice. There was a choice in the past. And I feel that one of them was a gift. So this is a gift of abundance. I love the imagery of this card. It's very clear, isn't it? Somebody offering a gift of abundance. Maybe an abundant opportunity, maybe to do with career and work and income, or an inheritance for some people. But there's certainly at the root of this situation, there's an abundant offer, a gift or something being offered, and that may have been what helped you to make a decision which archway to go through. But I'm just wondering whether this is the pentacle that is now on its way to be delivered to you. Right, past influences, we have the Nine of Coins and the Five of Cups. And the Nine of Coins is very much the independent person energy. The person who is self-sufficient, autonomous, generally works for herself, doesn't need anybody else for her day-to-day means, for bringing money to the table, if you like, but very independent thinking also. All right, so I feel this represents yourself. It's an earth energy, Taurus, and so I feel this is an aspect of yourself. But connected to this is the Five of Cups. So this is about something that didn't work out. The Five of Cups is very much crying over spilt milk energy, being preoccupied with what's gone, what hasn't worked out, feeling a sense of loss and sadness about that also. In this particular picture, you see the young woman with her foot in the cup, and it's almost as if she's trying to stop that cup from emptying out, from being lost. But it's a bit of a preoccupation energy with things that haven't worked out, that have gone. However, the message of this card is there's something far better waiting for you. Now, this was in the past, so I think you probably had to let go of something because there was something better waiting. And this is perhaps connected with the Two of Wands when having to make that decision, which way to go. So one way didn't quite work out, so perhaps having to think about going in a new direction. Okay. Now, going forward, we have the Hermit and we have the Lovers. So the Hermit is very much about taking time out, going within, meditating, searching for the answers. There may be some quandaries, there may be things that you're wondering about and needing answers for, and going into Hermit energy helps us sometimes to get the answers that we are seeking. Having quiet time. Now, connected to this, we have the Lovers, and so the Lovers is very much an intimate relationship, a very close relationship, partnership, marriage, but very close relationship. Sometimes it can be about coming together within yourself, the two aspects of yourself coming together. So, I mean, I can get some more information about these two, because it could be that you're taking time out to give some deep thought to a relationship, to a close relationship. Now, these two messages, this is from the universe, this is from your guides, in the form of extra advice or guidance, you know, wanting to tell you something. So we have the King of Coins and the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords has come out twice here. It came out in the position of what you were thinking about, perhaps needing to adopt a Queen of Swords energy, or it was somebody closely connected to you. Well, here she is again, connected to the King of Coins. Now, this could be a couple. This could be a couple. The King of Coins is very much an earth sign, earth-based sign. I mean, you are an earth sign, Taurus, whoever this reading is for. You're very much an earth sign. So this could be representing yourself, or somebody connected to you. And the King of Coins is very earth-based, very practical-minded, very good at earning money, bringing money to the table. Very fair and just, grounded energy. A good employer, if he runs his own business, is a very good and fair employee. He doesn't mind rolling his sleeves up and getting stuck in. It's that sort of an energy. Very trustworthy energy in its truest sense. And then we have the Queen of Swords, again, who she can see she's looking to the future. She's thinking pragmatically, planning. So she's got her heart locked way down here because she doesn't want her heart to influence what she's thinking about and perhaps plans that she's making and what decisions that she has to make. So she doesn't mean to say she can't access her heart when she wants to, but at this particular time, to do with this particular situation, she's having to think logically and pragmatically. So we could have a couple here. We could have a Queen of Swords energy, thinking logically, very much of the mind, with a King of Coins, King of Pentacles, grounded earth energy, a hard worker, bringing the money to the table. So this could be representing a couple. Or it could be two aspects of yourself, Taurus, the King of Coins energy, having to adopt the Queen of Swords because of a particular situation. So I'm going to get some more information now. And I think first of all I'm going to ask for more information about the Hermit and the Lovers. I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year Tarot. So could we have some information, some clarity please, and information about the Hermit and the Lovers please? Could we have some more information about the Hermit and the Lovers please? For Taurus. Okay, so with the Hermit we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've had the Ace of Pentacles at the root of the matter. This gift, an offer of an opportunity or abundance as you choose the archway that you're going through. So here it is again connected to the Hermit. So this is giving deep thought to a golden opportunity, and I think it's this one that's coming in. This one that in the present time it's on its way. It's not with you yet, but it's on its way, and it's to do with the home and relationship situation. Relationships within a home situation. So you're giving some deep thought to this a golden abundant opportunity, which could be to do with more money, more income, could be to do with work and career. So it's those sorts of energies, but you're having to give deep thought to this this what's being offered that's coming in. So although it looks like it's a golden opportunity, it is causing you to have to give some thought to it for some reason. Now, with the Lovers, we have the Ace of Swords. So this is another ace, and aces generally are about new opportunities, new beginnings. And the swords are about the mind, communication, movement and change. To some extent. Now, the Ace of Swords generally heralds, grasping the nettle, taking charge, because of a new beginning, cutting away that which is no longer serving you, which is what the Queen of Swords does. There's the sword, you see, and that's what the Queen of Swords does. Now, this new opportunity that came in has been around for a while, to do with the Lovers, because you can see the sword has got weeds and roots growing around it, so it's been there for a while. So it's not been took advantage of. It was a gift from the universe of taking action, giving you courage and strength and fortitude to cut away what's no longer serving you, ready for, something new, but you taking the initiative with that. So this opportunity has been around for a while and it's still there. You see this figure in front of the sword. He's meditating, he's a bit switched off. I'm not sure whether he knows this opportunity's been there or not. Perhaps he doesn't, he's a bit switched off from it. And so this is to do with the lover's energy. So it looks like there's been an opportunity with this, with a relationship that hasn't been took advantage of by yourself. But this is saying it's still around. And is this something to do with this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, a new career experience or career opportunity that will, is promising abundance? But you're having to give some deep thought to it. Because if we look at the Hermit and then the figure in front of the sword of opportunity, very similar energies. So although this was the sword, this was the Ace of Swords opportunity in the past, here it's showing itself in the form of the Ace of Pentacles now. And it's very much to do with and connected to a close relationship. I'm going to get some more information now about the King of Coins and the Queen of Swords. Could we have more information about the King of Coins and the Queen of Swords, please? King of Coins and the Queen of Swords, please. King of Coins and the Queen of Swords, please. Alright, so the message from your guides and the universe is connected to the King of Coins. We have the Six of Pentacles. And this is a very giving, sharing what you have energy. Giving to those less fortunate, having enough in the bank to do that unconditionally. So it's very much an energy. This King of Coins energy is very much a very generous, open-hearted energy. Very, very good at sharing his good fortune, very giving energy, very kind energy here. And then the Queen of Swords, connected to that is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is when something's not quite the right time, but it's not far away. It's not quite the right time for the lady here to give birth. And the apples are not quite ready for harvesting or for eating. So there's something still growing, and it will be the right time very soon. And I feel this is part of what you are thinking about and planning and considering. Now, although I said I felt that the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords could be a couple, but they could also be part of the same person. That is either yourself as the King of Coins, having to give some deep thought to something coming into the future, because something coming in it's not far away. It's not far away. There's a harvest coming. Something positive coming in, and this is being delivered by the Knight of Pentacles here, and it's to do with the family and the home. and it's going to bring in lots of money. That's so much wealth and opportunity and abundance that you're going to have abundance left over that you can share and give and share with others unconditionally. It's that sort of an energy. I'm not saying you're going to give everything away, but it's just, you know, you're going to be very comfortable. I think that's what I'm trying to say. You're going to be very comfortable, and then you are going to be able to share that abundance with, you know, with those that are close to you and with others. And I feel that, so I feel, looking at these cards, that this is either yourself or somebody close to you that's in the stages of planning now for the future, just waiting for something, a harvest to come in, something being delivered. And they're going to be able to share this with you. Okay, so it's either somebody else or this is your energy, Taurus. And it's definitely something to do with a home situation, and this Knight of Pentacles is on his way to deliver the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity that's been around for a while, because this is both at the root of the situation and coming in the near future. But of course, we've got this relationship, and this could be the close relationship within the home environment. But you're having to give some deep thought. You're hesitating a little bit to do with whatever this abundant offer is that's coming in, this new opportunity. And I think we can see this here, can't we, with the Four of Pentacles, holding on, holding something close to your chest. Just not revealing anything, not sure, being cautious, being very cautious. And then underneath that card we have the Nine of Wands, which is sort of standing your ground about something, holding on, but being very defensive. There. Okay. And if we just have a little look underneath the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Wands, and this is a new passionate opportunity, a new passionate message, perhaps. The pages are the messengers in the minor arcana. Generally, it's a very young energy, so it's about something, a possibility, a new beginning, possibly. So it's just at the very beginning of something. Very creative and bringing in some passion. So the wheel of Fortune is turning here, and there's the Queen of Coins. So we've had the King of Coins come out with somebody giving some deep thought to things, but here's the Queen of Coins. So some form of a new passion or new opportunity, creative opportunity for the Queen of Coins, which I feel does represent yourself also, Taurus. And then the Seven of Coins again, which is when something's not quite ready, it's still growing, it's still building up, to do with a twin flame, close relationship or a bond between two people. And here's the Ace of Cups being offered, a new love or a deepening, a resurgence of a love, but it's a new opportunity for the heart center, that's meaningful for the heart. And this is what's happening now. That's why the wheel is turning. So, you know, whatever you're giving out to the universe, Taurus, remember that's what it will give back now at this time. So it's quite an opportune time. And remember, this is the time of the new moon in Pisces, which is, you know, what is it you want? What is you dreaming of? Because there's new opportunities now coming in. Okay, but let's get two final messages for Taurus, please, for this reading. Two final messages, please, for Taurus. Two final messages, please, for Taurus. 15th to 21st of March, 2021. What else? What else would you like to say to Taurus, please? What else? Okay, well, we have discovering truth. So you stand in the light of truth. And journey by moonlight, believe in magic. So discovering truth, this is you stand in the light of truth. So it's, I feel something's going to be revealed. Something is, you're going to become aware of something. And you're going to change direction. You're going to change direction. You're not going to go in the way that you've been going or that others would have thought you would go on your journey, because you're going to discover which is the right way for you to go. All right, so discovering truth, stand in the light of truth, your truth, and perhaps the truth of situations around you. And then journey by moonlight, so believe in magic, you know. Go out in the moonlight. There's the full moon. We have a full moon, don't we? On the 28th, I think it is, 28th of March, we have a full moon that will be building up from this new moon now. So, but magic, you know, go out in the moonlight, and it's quite magical. We see the full moon shining. Walk out in nature anytime, and it's quite magical. If you look around you, there's magic all around. But believe in magic, Taurus. All right. Lift your energies, connect with the energies, connect with universal energies and your guides and spirit. And, you know, magic is all around you. Talk when you meditate, you know, talk to your guides and ask for guidance. But there's some form of truth being discovered, and it may just be your truth, you know. So stand in the light of truth, whatever that means for you and for those around you, Taurus. All right, interesting reading for you. Lots of information come out there. And remember, right at the beginning, it said your dreams need a practical plan. So it's just, and you're very good at this, Taurus. You know, you are an earth sign. You have the bull there. So, you know, you're very good at this, very good at planning. So whatever it is you're wanting and dreaming about, you need to go forward with a practical plan. And then, of course, we had number 32, which was, you know, a little bit of nostalgia. Thinking about the past, thinking of decisions made in the past, and perhaps lessons learned and choices that were made. And, you know, what that means. So a little bit of that going on around you. And I feel, if you think about the other cards that have come out, the Hermit cards, and the Ace of Swords, in this particular pack, well, there's an opportunity being around for a while, but it's not being accepted by yourself, or you're not aware of it, perhaps. So there's a few of those energies around as well. But there's certainly some form of abundance or abundant opportunity on the way. And it's to do with the home situation. It's on its way. It's not here yet, but it's on its way for some of you. All right, Taurus. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and if you have, if you could like, share and subscribe, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.